Hey Sagittarius, how are you? Oh, it's been a month since we had one of our little chit chats, right? Yeah, I missed y'all. Oh my gosh, I hope you missed me back. Now listen. I know I was gone for a long time. Let's just go ahead and just put that in the past. Forget all of that, cause I'm back. We back on schedule. And guess what? If you are new here, or if you've been with me since the beginning, y'all already know. I love planetary transits. I love anything that has to do with the retrograde, a full moon, all that great stuff. So this is why the reading is so late. Try to get them out of the first, but not this one. I wanted to harness some of that energy from, guess what? Mars retrograde. Now this is not one of those doom, 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 law and order sound moments. It's not like that. It's not a pause for the cause. This is just a good thing. I love retrogrades because we get to revisit, reorganize, reassess, and backtrack. And we're encouraged to slow down. We're encouraged to take a break. Like, when the hell do we get a chance to do that in regular life? It's not normal, but it is this time. Now, this intro will be longer than my normal ones, okay? Because this is usually the point where I say, let's get into it. But nah, Now, wait, don't click out. I need you to stay with me. I know y'all don't have that type of patience and you got 1,000 things to do on your list, but just hear me out because this is informative about Mars retrograde, okay? If you are the type that is very educated on stuff like this, then what I'm about to tell you will fly over your head. You won't give a damn. You already got you. But just in case, I want to make sure I got you, okay? Now, Mars retrograde begins on September the 9th, which is the reason this reading is later than my normal ones, okay? I wanted to harness some of the energy from this retrograde. It begins on September the 9th, and Mars will station direct on November the 13th. We all know when planets station direct, things don't just change that same day. They have to retrace their steps, clean up all that stuff. So basically going back through the motions again. But this time, it's different. Mars retrograde happens every 2 years. Yep, every 2 years. And it's a long retrograde. It happens for 10 to 11 weeks. If you are the type that remembers everything, travel back in time. Go back to 2018, June, the ending part of June through the ending part of August. Think about things that happened to you then, okay, while we're doing this reading. Also, think about themes. Think about people, key players. Think about how the decisions you made during that period of time, how they affected you going into 2019. Okay, you still with me? You didn't leave? All right. Now, this retrograde, like most, they affect different houses. Now, it's somebody out there saying, what house? Not my damn house. No. I'm talking about a planetary house. We're talking about the house on your birth chart, sweetie. That's what we're speaking on. And for Sagittarius, Mars affects the 5th house issues. You don't have to have any planets in your 5th house, but you need to kind of get yourself acclimated with the dealings of the 5th house, my lovely, lovely Sagittarius. Now listen. What is the 5th house and what the hell does it do? What's involved with it? What does it cover when it comes to this life experience for us? The fifth house is about creativity. It's the house of fun and games, basically, and it represents our children. Okay? So creativity, hobbies, like the things you like to do in your spare time, entertainment, all that good stuff. This retrograde will be focused in on that. And if you have children, listen up, okay? During this transit, Mars is going to affect some of these relationships, okay? Your partner, like you may have issues with your partner or your children. The communication may become difficult or exhausting. You may feel like checking out on them. You ain't got time, right? It may be something that happens like a setback or a delay or something that stops you from doing those hobbies that you like to do so much. We already know. We got this pandemic energy going on and all of that good stuff, right? You also may be thinking on a partnership that keeps you in limbo. A person that constantly getting on your nerves. Like you got a partner who 1 minute is like this, 1 minute is like that. This could be somebody that keeps you stuck in the past or a relationship where you can't get it off your mind, right? Sagittarius, you may be less confident in expressing yourself to your partner or your children. Your children or your partner may exhibit low enthusiasm. You may have had your child up until July the 25th, because that's the post period, up until July the 25th, excited about going back to school. But then during this period of time, they just not interested. They don't want to do it. You may have a partner who was doing all these things around the house or doing all these things in your relationship, and all of a sudden, they tired. You will also be experiencing periods where you're just tired and you want to rest. I encourage you to, if you can slow down. You will probably be dealing with a low sex drive. I mean, if your partner irritating you, that comes in handy, right? Children wise, like I said, this fifth house affects fun and games. It affects the fun and games you do with your children. It affects your children, period. During this time, they may require more of your attention. Okay? Good? Y'all still, you didn't leave me? Are you still here? Because if you are, now, guess what? Let's get into it. Okay? Now, I'm going to do my normal spread, babes. I promise. I'm going to start off with this message right here from the Soul's Journey deck. Okay, that's going to be like an overall theme, or either something for you to hold on to during this month and keep in mind as an influence for your month. Then I'm going to clarify 4 different areas of your life. We're going to start off with personal, okay? Then we're going to do your love life. We're going to do your work life. We're going to do your family life, and then we're going to close it up. So let's get to it. I have already pre-shuffled my decks, right? And I don't want to be making all that noise on camera. I already like playing with my cards anyway, so let's get into it like I said. Now, Sagittarius, your message is courage, okay? Now, courage reads, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Remember I said you may be dealing with low confidence. You're going to be more cautious, and you may have some anxiety that you're not used to having about making decisions. You will second guess yourself. Be courageous during this month. Know that you have your best interests at heart, but like I said, retrogrades are about what? Reassessing, reorganizing, backtracking. We're not jumping into anything new. This ain't no like jumping off the edge of the boat. No, we're not gonna do that. What we could do though is revisit old projects, revisit old situations, and get some closure. Okay? Now, I did pre-shuffle this one, but someone's telling me to do this real quick. All right. Now, what do we have personal for Sagittarius during this month? Outside of the little things I gave you, okay, we got the 4 of Swords, taking a break from something. Then for love life, 2 of Swords in reverse. Then for work life, 9 of Swords. Oh my gosh, I love this card. Y'all probably don't, but I do. I love it. I love it. I'm not saying I love the energy. Okay, anyways. For family, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. And on the bottom, we have the Lovers. Oh, okay, Sag. If you are, this is weird, just came to my mind. If you are somebody that likes R&B, the song Champagne by Nikki Heaton just came to my mind. And I haven't heard that song in about 2 years. So it may just be a one-off, but I feel like I need to put that out there, okay? Anyways, let's get to the business. Oh, y'all, all those cards just fell. We got a bunch of energy. Bear with me, okay? Let me get all these back up. I'm not, nope, stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Because something needs to deliver a message to y'all. And we're going to get that message. I mean, this is a lot of energy. It just flew, y'all. Just flew everywhere. Oof. Feel heaviness on my chest. Let me see what this is about. Okay, for personal. Personal is the things that'll be running through your mind space. Like, even though you have other areas of your life that are important, this will basically be what's constantly on your mind throughout the day, the stuff you're ruminating on. And you got the 4 of Swords, something needing to take a break, needing to take a rest from it, okay? First one is the 10 of Pentacles. Then we have Strength in reverse. The 7 of Swords in reverse. And the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this is a love life situation, y'all. This is a commitment. This is something that you were building on, or you want to build on, like you're wanting to go towards that. You want to take a break in September because you just feel like you just don't have the strength to move forward with it. Like I said, low enthusiasm. the fight is out of you in whatever this situation is, and mainly because something came out. If it didn't come out, it could be coming out. And I think you feel it. You already feel whatever it is, and you know that it may put you in a place where you need to take a break from a relationship, something you were building on, something that you feel would be long term. And now you're realizing that, nope, just another person doing something that they want to do and being selfish. Like I said, it could be you, it could be vice versa. You know your key players, I don't. This Page of Swords in reverse. You could be dealing with somebody that's a young person that's not completely honest. Okay, you want to know what the truth is, but when they come towards you, it's a bunch of games, and you usually have to siphon through what they're talking about to figure out what the truth is. During the month of September, you're going to be thinking about how this situation takes a lot out of you. It exhausts you. It has put you in a position where you feel like you aren't strong enough to deal with it anymore. Okay, two, with this Page of Swords being in reverse, this could be dealing with one of your children. Okay, if it's not a partner, it could be a child that you're thinking about this month within the family unit, and you don't know how to fix the things that they run around doing. Your child could have gotten in some trouble, and you finding out about it, and you realize they were being sneaky. They could have done something that you ain't raised them to do. And all you know to do right now is take a break. You're exhausted during this month. Your mind space is just, I'm tired of this. I don't do this to people, and I don't think they should be doing it to me, especially my children. I'm my partner. Now, love, Sag, we have Two of Swords in reverse. What decision do you need to make? And you ain't making it. Why are you refusing to make this decision? It's like you don't want to see what you need to see. That's the feeling I'm getting here. Page of Cups. Who came towards you with something, telling you, then you go to Sun in reverse. It makes you very happy, but you're iffy about it. Whoever this is, you don't trust them. King of Pentacles. You don't think they can provide for you, and you feel like it'll be a financial drain. And the Hermit. You're going within this month, trying to focus in on what's going to be best for you. You're trying to figure this out, and you know that whatever move you make with this person, or even if this is with your child in your mind, because you love your children too, they could be a part of your love life. They could be affecting your love life. It could be your children affecting your love life. Like I said, you know where you fall. But Sag, whatever this is, it makes you happy. But at the same time, you have your reservations. And throughout September, you're going to kind of stand back from making these choices. Like I said, you're just in this mode of taking a break, right? Work, life, Nine of Swords. You bringing work home with you? Can't sleep. Or maybe telling yourself, I don't care about that shit. They can do what they want to do at their job. You know, telling people, you know, they can go do whatever they want to do with themselves. I don't care about these people here, but you actually do, because it's waking you up out your sleep. You're probably driving to work like, I cannot do this. I don't want to do this. Are you maybe doing a creative project that has gotten to the point where it's not going where you wanted to go, and you're stressing about this at night? You're stressing about a new plan. We go to Wheel of Fortune. Five of Swords in reverse. Two of Wands. And Justice. See, I like that. I know you're stressing, right? But you're stressing mainly because you don't see where this current job or project that you're working on, where it's going to take you. You want to know where you're going. And sometimes the end result is not for you to worry about. It's about enjoying getting there. You know, you got to enjoy getting to the destination without expectations. So this stressing and this Nine of Swords energy is more about your expectations when it comes to your career, the way you make money, things like that, okay? And you don't want to be in positions or working places where there's consistent drama, mind games, people in their mouths saying anything just to win the argument. Even at your workplace, you may be collaborating with people if you're if you're self-employed, and you're realizing that it's some backhanded stuff going on here, and you want to separate yourself from it during this month. And you're finding out about it. You're finding out that this is not the direction I want to go in anymore. I don't want to go towards what I felt would be great. I don't want to continue to partner with these people. I don't want to continue to work at this place, because the good about it I don't see that anymore. And see, the thing about it is balancing yourself. And it's going to work out for you where you won't be stressing anymore as long as you focus in on removing yourself and doing what is best for Sagittarius. And what is that, Sagittarius? Not stressing, but I know stress is a part of life, but not stressing the decision, making a decision, putting in the necessary work, and not putting expectations on top of it. If you are doing something currently, like for self-employment, maybe you need to go back to the drawing board during this period of time and rework some stuff or take a break from it right now. You're encouraged to take breaks. You're encouraged to put things to the side. You may want to abandon stuff during this time. Something happens at work, like an argument with a coworker or supervisor or somebody, they nasty little passive-aggressive emails, you may get that. And you may be like, forget this, I'm out, I'm gone. Y'all handle it, I don't care. Watch me walk out that door, okay? But no, let's just not do that during this time. What we can do, though, is strategize. You need to strategize. Plan out a direction. First, figure out what that direction is going to be. Seriously, figure out what the direction is going to be for you, Sagittarius. Because once you start to do what makes you happy and going towards and actually continuing to nurture it and work towards it and doing the things you need to do, I'm making some adjustments somewhere, it's going to work out in your favor. Don't worry about what people are saying. It doesn't matter. Worry about you. What people think about you ain't none of your business, okay? Then we have family life. Family, how many of us have them? Anyways, family is, for me, about those people you consider family too. Friends, people you've gone through something with in the past that bonded you together, people under your roof, anything like that. You got the Queen of Cups in reverse as the main energy for September for family. So somebody is not emotionally available, or you not emotionally available to people around you. And like I said, it could be your children that's getting on your damn nerves. Your husband or wife could be irritating the hell out of you right now. You just, woosah, cut it down. Your first card is the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, removing the emotions from these situations with your loved ones and your family, because it makes you very anxious. And people probably don't see that about you, Sagittarius. They probably don't see how much you actually care. Because you put on a brave face, you are fun, you are happy. Even if you're the serious type, there's a lovingness about you, but you have that sternness. So people always think, oh, they okay, they got it under control. When in reality, you care deeply. And you're easily rattled by those you love because you want the best for them. And you invest in them and work hard for them and they don't see it. But this month, you're removing the emotions from it, so that you can stop stressing and having this anxiety behind it, okay? Yeah, Ace of Cups. You know, because you want to be happy for yourself. You know that you deserve happiness too within your family and the people you pour into, okay? Yeah, we go to Star. Trying to heal. Trying to heal things at home. Trying to heal things with your children and your partner. Wanting to invest in making your situation at home better. But right now, you having to take a step back and see this for what it is. What you're trying to do now, like I said, Sag, is you strategizing. You're looking at things in a different light. That's what you're trying to do for September. You know, that irritating situations that may pop up, you know, be on the lookout for that. Oh, pent up anger and passive aggressiveness, that's a thing right now. I mean, for every sign, not just you. So dealing with people that are snarky, or dealing with people who, like, all of a sudden want to tell you something you did to them years ago that has been on their mind, that's going to be a theme. You may even start feeling like you need to get some stuff off your chest. It's a thing. This is backtracking. This is closure. This is what you're going towards, okay, Sag? Like I said, during this month, it seems like where you are right now, or where you're going to get, is pulling back and having the courage to do that. Like having the courage to do what? What do we say? Finding the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Okay? These things that you fear, which are out of your control, other people, your children who you want the best for, your partner, or any changes that you see happening there. You may be looking at it as, wow, this is not good. Any hobbies that you can't participate in because something happens, or anything like that, any setbacks, delays. That's a time to take a break, reassess, reorganize, right? We got it, Sag? All right. I love y'all, and I will see you next time. Behave.